Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today I'm going to be sharing a quick makeover of this dresser. I'm going to be painting it with this new paint that I just got in, and I'm going to share it with you right now. All the stuff I'm using, and then the transformation, the before and after, and of course the process of this dresser getting a nice little makeover. So I just got this new paint. It's by a company called Dwil, D-W-I-L. The color that I ordered is ivory white. The colors in this room are white, purple, and now gold. So I wanted to redo this dresser and make it almost white. I didn't want it to be stark white, so I went with ivory white. So we'll see what this color tone is, and we'll see it together for the first time. I've never used this paint before, but I'm expecting good things. They sent me a nice little packaging of all kinds of little supplies in here. So let's unbox this together and see what we have. It's really nice that they sent all of these supplies. I think this is really cool. I'm not sure if everybody can tell what this is, but it's just painter's tape with plastic already attached to it. That's so perfect when you want to, block off a full area. You need more than just a paint line to block. You need to cover the line and then the rest of the area that's on that side. Perfect thing. I don't need it for this project, but I will be saving that for another time. And of course, just some regular painter's tape, sandpaper, a roller, a nice little soft brush, and gloves. They're not like the flimsy gloves that a lot of packaging has, like even hair coloring packaging. These are like nice quality gloves. And of course the paint. So this is 32 ounces. It says it will cover 40 to 50 square feet, and it can cover that amount of space with 2 coats. So this is what it is, and here is the name of the paint that I have, the ivory white. And I'll leave all the information below in case you want to order this. Once you see it on, I'm sure you'll love it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love it too. So again, the information will be below. There is a discount code if you want to make an order. The discount code is SweetLife10 for 10% off of your order. So the first thing I'm going to do is take off all the hardware. These 2 knobs here are going to be replaced. But the rest of these, I think I'm just going to spray paint them a little bit and refresh them with the gold, because they're looking just fine. Okay, so I have a sanding block, and then I have this. Dwil did provide me with sandpaper, but this is finer. This is like to smooth everything out, which I'll probably go over the entire thing with this. But for some of the rougher spots, I do need a stronger sanding. So I'm just taking this sanding circle that goes with one of the electric sanders, and I'm wrapping it around here, and I'm just going to get some of these spots here. These are a little bit rougher that need to be pre-treated. And then, like I mentioned, I'll probably just go over the whole thing just with this finer sandpaper that they provided. Okay, so I'm just gonna set up this stuff here. I don't have a tray that's small enough for this little roller, so I just got a charger and I wrapped it with some saran wrap, and I'm going to pour some of the paint onto that and go across like that. And just unseal it with this little tab here. And then there's a little plastic top on this, so just lift that off. So far, just gliding this across here, the paint is nice and smooth. This brush is nice, very soft. The paint is just a nice texture. So the first thing I'm going to do is start with the top drawer, and I'm going to cut around the edges of the drawer with the brush. So basically just get all around each edge, and then when I get to the smooth sections, that's when I'll use the roller. The paint glides on. It's a really, really smooth paint. And here it is with one coat of paint. I am going to take the drawers out and get along here and then the space here, and then I'll come back and do a second coat. And first impressions with the first coat of paint, the paint is a very rich and soft, smooth texture. It does say on the instructions that you can thin out the paint using a little bit of water, but I didn't feel the need to do that. So this is how it's looking with the paint straight out of the container. I didn't do anything to it, didn't modify it in any way, and I think it went on perfectly. And I just did a nice thin coat so that it could dry evenly and quickly. And like I said, I'll come back with the second coat and then I'll show you how everything looks all set up. It's the next day and ooh, it looks so nice. This is 2 coats of the paint. It looks so good. It dried nice and smooth. I think that worked out nicely. Here's a little bit of a close-up. I'm not going to put anything on this, any kind of coating or anything. No polyurethane or anything. I'm just going to leave it just like this. And we will see what wear and tear is created. So this is it. So I'm just gonna lift up the bottom and you see where it touched the paper. Just needs a little bit of sanding, and I'm gonna do that now, and then I'm gonna attach the hardware and position it back into that little corner right over there, and then it'll be ready for use. So it says to use it lightly within the first, after 24 hours, use it lightly, and then allow it like a full 7 days before using it aggressively. I don't think this will be used aggressively anyway, but it's ready to be used and to be, you know, have things on top of it and everything. I didn't film it, but this is the spray paint I used for the knobs and the handles on the dresser.